What it is, y'all, and welcome back to another DanChro video. It is your old boy Pilk, and we've got to talk about something that's really hype that's happening. Now, in DanChro, we currently have a crossover collab event. Well, really what's happening right now in Japan, apparently, the Season 2 of Danmachi is actually running on TV, which is pretty awesome. And to commemorate this, we've got a whole bunch of stuff that's happening. Number one, we've got login bonuses. Number two, as you can see here, we have a free 10 draw every week. And we'll go do that here in just a moment. But in essence, we're going to have that for now the next, 6, I believe, weeks? So let's take a look here. So week 1, starting actually yesterday, we have, because technically we're kind of like a day behind because it's JP time. We had our first 10 draw, so we'll have that. We'll do that here in a moment. Week 2, basically starting next Thursday. We will have the next set, week 3, week 4, week 5, and week 6. So we have 60 free draws in the current event. And unless I'm mistaken, I believe at the end of this, you actually do get the UR Haruhime just for free. I believe she actually drops for free as does. So it says here, during this period, clear both the final chapter of Hero's Desire Argonaut arc, added into the main story, and the limited missions to receive Fox Spirit Haruhime. So you need to go check your missions. We'll go check that here in a minute. There's a limited time mission, so you do your best to clear the main story first. The Hero's Desire Argonaut arc will be added on 12/26 UTC 9. So apparently that's not added yet. It says 12/26. That's quite a while. So make sure in advance to basically clear the main story by then. So basically, on the second to last week, it looks as like that when that's actually going to be added. So it's not apparently here yet. It'll be added later on. Additionally, at the same time, we'll be also holding a 50% stamina consumption campaign for the main story. So right now, you can actually go into the main story and do all the events for half stamina, which is great because we have a ton of Sealess up for grabs in the main story as well. So limited time missions started, looks like on the 26th of December. So they haven't quite started yet. They'll be there shortly. Main story stamina reduced actually started yesterday and is going through that same time period. So basically, looks like the missions won't actually kick off for a few weeks. But you need to be aware of it now. Well, obviously, excuse me. We'll obviously talk a little bit about that when they do drop. So limited time login bonus live. So this is really, really important. You need to make sure you're logging in every single day. Because check this out. Day 1, we got 500 Sealess. I just received that. Day 2, you get some potato snacks. Day 3, you get some more potato snacks. Day 4, 500 more Sealess. Day 5 and day 6, more potato snacks. And then day 7, we're getting another 500 Sealess. So in a week's time, we're going to get 1,500 free-to-play Sealess. On top of all that free-to-play Sealess, we literally just got, we talked about it the other day. So this is really, really, really incredible. And remember, we are getting those free summons on top of this. So this is huge. Okay? Contents are subject to change without notice, blah, 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 blah. So, let's close this down. Let's go here to our time-limited missions. So, it's not here yet. I'm expecting it to be down here as one of the events. But you will have a time-limited mission here where you can kind of log in. Why does she look grainy? That's weird. Anyway, doesn't matter. Irrelevant. Stay on track, brain. Stay on track. Anyway, nevertheless, we will have missions here, but it's going to be dropping essentially on Boxing Day. So, or whatever you want to call that. The 26th of December. So, need to keep an eye out for that when that happens, because that's how you're going to get your free-to-play Haruhime. Until then, if we go down here and we go to the gacha, notice right there on top is the regular gacha. This is where all the freebies are going to be happening. So, right now, we get a free 10 draw, so let's do this together. Now, if you want to do this with me, pause the video, do whatever if you haven't already. I'm sure many of you have. If you have and you got something really good, let me know in the comments down below. But now, let's go ahead and jump in. For those who are doing it with me, I will count down 3, 2, 1. Yes! I realize that's kind of bad. Ooh! New phone? Okay, so apparently we are going to be getting something here. Otaro hasn't quite been added yet. I don't know why I just blipped out there for a moment. But there's a UR in here somewhere. Okay. Here we go. It's an assist. Scared out with all. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. I can actually limit break my Winnie. I'll take that. So let's see. Oh, funny enough, I didn't realize, and this is actually really interesting. I didn't realize that these were in the general pool now. I thought these were time limited. Now, this is an interesting point. This brings up like an extra topic to really talk about here. Because I had just, in my mind, thought that this was going to be time limited. Is it only the adventure and the assist that are time limited then? Is the scene card not time limited? Only one way to find out. So, we'll go on our little side quest here. We'll go to the gacha details. Draw rate and Absolute Shadow Mikoto, Gale Ryu, 1000 Leafia. Let's see. Bet, Gareth, Cassandra, Aisha. There's Haruhime. So we got Finn. No. So she's definitely not here. Those are UR assists, so scene cards. So I guess the scene cards then aren't time limited. That's interesting. I never noticed that before. So when it comes to time limited stuff, I guess you get the adventures and the assists, but the scene cards stick around, which is strange choice, but I'm not mad about that. Something I wasn't aware of. I mean, if you were, let me know in the comments. I did not realize that was a thing. Weird. Learned something about the game today. I'm going to be holding on to all of my tickets basically until Otaro and Osvi drop in the general pool, which will happen here, until the 4th of December. So after the 4th of December, they should be obtainable down here. Someone asked in the last video if these tickets have an expiration date. So far, I haven't seen one, but you know, if I have some that expire, I guess we'll know. But so far, I haven't seen an expiration date. So I'm just going to chill on the amount of sealers I have. I'm going to chill on the tickets I have. We're going to sit around and we're going to wait and see what happens. Plus, we have live streams coming up on Sunday night. We might decide to do something then. But for now, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you guys got on your free summon. And we'll have more DanChro here coming up really soon. That was not the stop button. That one is.